Three Wisest Men is pretty good. I will say it's not as good as the second film, but I really hated the first film, Three Wise Men and a Baby, but I really liked the second film. So while I didn't love this one as much, it's definitely still a lot better than the first. This is a Hallmark film from this year, from 2025. It's directed by Terry Ingram, and it's written by Paul Campbell, Kimberley Sustad, and Russell Hainline. And we have a cast including Paul Campbell, Tyler Hynes, Andrew W. Walker, and various others. And I'll read the description from Letterboxd, actually. This sums it up nicely without giving anything away. It might maybe spoil things from the previous films, but I will say these are definitely best watched in order. And the description from Letterboxd is as follows. Luke is expecting twins, Taylor is debating a life-changing job, and Stephan is planning a wedding, all while their mom is planning to put the family home up for sale. Obviously, a lot is going on there. And I did worry that it would be too busy. It felt like it was going to be busier than the previous two films, and that meant it might have felt very chaotic. But I actually think they managed to get a really nice balance. We get enough time with each part of the story. We never jumped around too much. Obviously, things do connect because they're brothers, and in general, I think it has a lot to offer. I do prefer the story of the second film, Three Wiser Men and a Boy. I think the narrative is just a little bit more interesting, but it still has a lot to offer. It is still a really solid film, and the narrative was very, very well handled. And the characters are great. It's obviously great to be able to continue following their story and getting to know them more. By this point, I feel like we do know the characters quite well, but it's not one of those films where I feel like they didn't need to do a third film. I feel like it has a lot to offer. It's not over-the-top festive compared with some Hallmark films, but there are definitely some scenes that are really, really Christmassy, and it absolutely could get you into the holiday spirit. We have some great colours and costumes. It is very, very nice to look at. A lot of the scenes are very fun and uplifting, but there are some heavier, more moving moments. Again, that's got a really nice balance to it. The technical aspects, camera work, lighting, all very well done as well. So considering how much I really hate the first film, I'm really surprised, pleasantly surprised, and thankful that the second two films are significantly better. If you liked the first film, you'll definitely enjoy this. If you liked the second film, I think you'll still like this one, but as I said, at least for me, it's not quite as good. But if you like the characters, if you like this kind of story or film where we have multiple narratives affecting multiple characters, everything tied together really well, then I'd say it's worth watching. If you didn't like the first two films, by all means give it a go, because I didn't like the first film, but I liked the second, so there is a chance that you might enjoy it, but I don't think you're going to love it. But if you liked at least one of the previous two films, I'd say Three Wisest Men is definitely worth watching. All things considered, I'd say it's not a bad film at all.